मॅडम नमस्कार. नरसाळे मॅडम, तुम्ही जॉईन झाल्या?
हो ना.
नमस्कार सर.
नमस्कार नमस्कार. कशात?
अ, छान छान. हे होत आहे का शेअर की चेक करूया
हा,
आपण?
चेक करूया ना. येस.
हा
आता ऑडिओ व्हिडिओ आहे. पार्टिसिपंट्स ओके. चार्ट,
हा
रिॲक्ट,
येतील.
मोर.
हं.
याच्यामध्ये मिनिंग रिसेट. हा, शेअर ऑप्शन आहे याच्यामध्ये.
हो हो, शेअर ऑप्शन आहे. इथे
शेअर
खालती आहे.
शेअर
ग्रीन
स्क्रीन.
बटन आहे ना ते.
हा. वन पार्टिसिपंट कॅन शेअर ॲट अ टाइम. मल्टिपल ॲडव्हान्स शेअरिंग. ओके. तर आता व्हॉट डू आय डू फॉर शेअरिंग?
क्लिक ऑन. तुम्ही तुमचं प्रेझेंटेशन जे काही आहे
हां.
ते ओपन करा.
ओके ओके ओके. एक मिनिट. हां, ओपन केलं.
देन क्लिक ऑन शेअर. खालती दिसतंय का ग्रीन बटन झूमच्या याच्यात?
नाही, आता मला फक्त हे माझं जे स्क्रीन आहे तेवढंच दिसतंय.
म्हणजे तुमचं हे दिसतंय का? काय प्रेझेंटेशनच दिसतंय का?
प्रेझेंटेशनच दिसते आहे.
हा, मग तुम्ही झूम वरती ते प्रेझेंटेशन तसंच ओपन ठेवून झूम वरती या.
अच्छा, एक मिनिट एक मिनिट. हां, प्रेझेंटेशन ओपन ठेवलं. नाही दिसत आहे. नाही, तर फेस टाईम आहे. हां, झूम वरती आलो.
हा, आता तुम्हाला झूमच्या त्या ह्याच्यामध्ये खालती एक ग्रीन बटन दिसतंय का की ज्यात शेअर
हो
म्हटलंय?
हो 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 हो.
हा, ते क्लिक करा.
हां, हे क्लिक केलं.
हा, आता
हे
तुम्हाला
हे-
तुमचा हे दिसतोय का प्रेझेंटेशनचा विंडो दिसतोय?
हो. नाही, एक मिनिट. ओपन सेटिंग्स म्हणतोय तो.
तुमचं पीपीटी ओपन आहे ना मागे?
हो, पीपीटी ओपन आहे.
हा, मग ते पीपीटीचा तो विंडो येईल.
ओके. प्रायव्हसी सिक्युरिटी. एंटर युअर पासवर्ड टू अलाउ धिस. सुरेश. क्विट अँड ब्रीथ इन.
येत आहे का? नाहीतर सर, मी तुम्हाला
हां
माझा ईमेल पाठवते. तुम्ही
हां.
तुमचं प्रेझेंटेशन मला पाठवा.
नाही,
मी
एक
करेन
एक
शेअर.
एक एक मिनिट करतो ना. मायक्रोसॉफ्ट वर्ड. क्विट एंड रिओपन. You can choose the quit Microsoft PowerPoint or do it on your phone later. Okay. The system and system support. No items.
नाही, इतकं जायलाच नको सर कुठे.
नाही
मी
ना.
तुम्हाला माझे ईमेल आयडी पाठवते सर.
एक एक एक
व्हॉट्सअप वरती
एक एक
पाठवते.
मिनिट. हा, एक मिनिट. फक्त एक मिनिट थांबा.
ओके.
ऑफिस तुम्ही व्हॉट्सअपवर पाठवून ठेवा मला ईमेल आय डी तुमचा.
पाठवून ठेवा, तेच म्हटलं मी.
हा, पाठवून ठेवा. PT साठी फायनल. मी पाठवू तुम्हाला.
एकच मिनिट हा.
हम्म.
हा सर, मी तुम्हाला पाठवलंय हे.
व्हॉट्सअपला
हा,
व्हॉट्सअपला पाठवलाय.
व्हॉट्सअपला पाठवलाय माझा ईमेल आयडी. तुम्ही
ओके.
मला तो मेल करा त्या आयडी वरती. मी ते
ओके.
डाउनलोड करते आणि इकडून मी दाखवते.
अरे स्क्रीन शेअर तुला माहिती आहे. काय मेल का नाही येत आहे. आला. अटॅचमेंट.
मला पाठवला का सर?
एकच मिनिट पाठवतोय.
हा सर, टेक युअर ओन टाइम.
हो हो. लोड लोड होते आहे ते आता. स्क्रीन शेअर यायला पाहिजे ना आपल्याला.
हा सर.
नाही, लोड होते आहे. 1 मिनिटातच पाठवतो.
ओके ओके ओके.
हा हा हा. हा, पाठवलाय मॅडम.
ओके ओके.
हो हो हो. तर इथे शेअर यायला पाहिजे. हो. इथे शेअर म्हणतो आपण. ओपन सिस्टम सेटिंग्स. कुठे गेला? हा. पॉवर पॉइंट. बरोबर. सुरेश. PowerPoint. No items. General. इथे आयटम घ्यायला लागेल ना आपल्याला. सर्च. मिळाला मॅडम तुम्हाला?
हा, ते ड्राईव्ह मध्ये जातंय. मी ऍक्सेसचा रिक्वेस्ट पाठवलाय तुम्हाला.
ओके ओके ओके.
ऍक्सेस डिनाईड येतंय.
डिनाईड येते का?
हम्म.
मी काय म्हणायला पाहिजे? शेअर म्हणायला पाहिजे ना?
हा, रिक्वेस्ट ऍक्सेस माझा हे आला ना, की मग यू विल गेट अन ईमेल लेटिंग यू नो इफ युअर रिक्वेस्ट वॉज अप्रूव्ड. तर तुम्हाला ते अप्रूव्ह बाय रिक्वेस्ट असं करायला लागेल.
व्ह्यू व्ह्यूवर. मी आता शेअर म्हटलंय.
बर, एक मिनिट मी चेक करते माझ्या ह्याच्यावरती. दिसतंय का?
एक मिनिट. मी व्हॉट्सअपवर पण तुम्हाला पाठवतो आहे आणि व्हॉट्सअपवरही गेलं
नाही, मी आता शेअर केलंय. पण
केलं ना?
आता दिसतंय का?
एक मिनिट. हा, दिसतंय दिसतंय. बरोबर बरोबर.
दिसतंय ना?
हो
थांबा,
हो
मी जरा हलवते.
हो हो
आता पुढचं दिसतंय.
हो.
बिग
दिसतंय.
थँक्यू.
हो 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 हो.
दिसतंय ना?
दिसतंय.
हा, चालेल. या, हे झाले 20 जण जॉईन झाली आहेत.
झाले
आपण
आहेत.
सुरू करूया,
हो.
कारण 6-4 झालेत ना.
हा, 4 झाले. आता हे
हा,
फुल स्क्रीन कसं करता येईल मला?
हा, थांबा थांबा, फुल स्क्रीन न
हा.
इथे. हा हा हा, आता दिसतंय.
हो, आता फुल स्क्रीन झाला.
फुल स्क्रीन दिसतंय ना?
हो. आणि हाऊ डू आय मूव्ह द स्लाइड्स?
नाही, ते मी मूव्ह करणार.
तुम्हाला बरं 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 बरं.
कारण ते माझ्याकडे आले.
तर ह्या विंडोज ज्या आहेत ना, त्या याच्यावर टेक्स्टवर ओव्हरलॅप होत आहेत आता. फोटो विंडोज.
अहो तुम्ही नाही, ते जे आहे ना, ते तुम्ही गुगल डॉक्स मध्ये केलंय ना,
हा हा हा.
त्यामुळे ते विंडोजचा प्रश्न येतोय.
बरं
विंडोज पीपीटी मध्ये असतं तर मग ते प्रश्न नसता.
बरं बरं बरं.
या, सो हा सर, सुरू करू का आता?
हा, एक मिनिट फक्त. ह्या विंडोज कुठे नेऊ मी? याचे फोटो दिसत आहेत मला याच्यावरती, टेक्स्टवरती.
तुम्हाला स्लाइड्स दिसत नाहीयेत का?
किंवा मग हा हा हा, ठीक आहे. आता एक मिनिट एक मिनिट. हा, आता बरं आहे. ठीक आहे ठीक आहे.
हा,
यू कॅन बिगिन.
या ते. येस. हा
हा,
सर,
यू कॅन मेक अ
सुरू
बिगिन.
करू का?
हा, येस
या.
येस.
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु बुद्धिरूपेण संस्थिता, नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः. Welcome to all friends for our monthly oration for the Center for Hindu Studies. And today we have got a very eminent personality, Professor Dr. Suresh Haware. For us, his first introduction is that he is the first honorary professor of practice of the Center for Hindu Studies, especially for the course of temple management. he has been I would say, the founder of this particular stream in management called the temple management. Howre sir has been a nuclear scientist, and also he has earned his PhD in nano housing, which is a very important issue regarding housing, especially for the underprivileged. So he has been doing that great work, and I have seen him develop Navi Mumbai, the housing sector of the Navi Mumbai, very long back. Now he has been the former chairperson of Shirdi Sai Baba Samsthan, and at present he is on many temple boards, like the temple boards of Amarnath. Yeah, I was some time back when I had given him a call, and he said, "I'm at Amarnath." I got so scared. I said, "Sir, take care. It's a very risky thing," but he has taken up that. He is the he's the board of he's the director at IIT Bhilai, also, and there are many more responsibilities which are there attached to him, and he's doing lots and lots of social work. And I would say that this he's traveling in India, visiting the different temples, meeting the managements of temples, to and trying to convince them that this temple management is a very important issue, especially with temples which have got huge footfalls. Most of us have visited temples, and we have seen the crowd, we have seen the dirt which is there, and you can see that if you visit Shirdi, Howre sir has completely transformed Shirdi into a place where there is, you can say, sustainable. I would say it is sustainable economic transformation. So, socio-economic transformation. So, not taking much time between you and him, I first of all, on behalf of the University of Mumbai Center for Hindu Studies, I extend him a warm welcome, and also thank him for accepting to give this oration. Over to you, Professor Havri, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Professor Dr. Madhvi Natsale, Madam. And good evening to all the viewers, all the participants of this meeting. Uh, Friends, I was blessed to be the chairman of Shirdi Sai Baba Sansthan for 4 years. And that was a period when Sai Baba's Samadhi centenary was getting celebrated. Prior to that, I was working as a senior nuclear scientist in Department of Atomic Energy. I have uh, been there for more than 27 years, and I am in an educational institution also. I am chairman at NIT Raipur and IIT Bhilai. So, this course on temple management is a blend of all these faculties, you can say. And many people, they took interest in the subject of temple management. There was a brainstorming sessions for 1 year, and involving Mumbai University, Pune University, and Wellinkar Institute. And this is a product of that brainstorming. Number of senior experts from education, from social field, from temple connect field, they were involved. And now that this topic has taken a grip, it is taking a grip, in fact. It has already begun in Mumbai University, in Pune University, and Wellinkar Institute. So, to begin my talk, I have decided to talk on the subject as temple, an instrument of socio-economic transformation. What I have realized that temple can do number of miracles, not necessarily in the religious field alone, but it can do miracles in the socio-economic field also. And to begin with, I extend my big thank you to the Mumbai University for honoring me with the Professor of Practice Award. Next, please. Can we? Yes. And when I thought of presenting you a topic of temple management, uh, I when I was going through the subject, I came across that there are number of topics on which we can have discussions, talks, deliberations, uh, and I thought I should list them all over here. This is not the exhaustive list. There could be many, and I have chosen the first temple and instrument of socio-economic transformation as the subject of today's talk. There can be another subjects like technology in temple management, temple job potential, temple economy, financial management in temples, temple ethics, crowd management in temples. This is a very hot subject and needful subject. Now we are in the era of artificial intelligence, how that can be used in the temple management, temple asset management. Then there is another topic that can be temple literature and temple tourism. Maybe in the course to come, we may talk on number of subjects from this list, and we'll see. Let us see how it goes on. Next, please. Oh, friends, I will be taking help of my experiences I gained in the temple at Sai Baba temple at Shirdi when I was there for 4 years as a chairman. And when I present my theory has to be always supplemented with the practical. And those practical experiences I will be drawing from Shirdi experience, and theory I will be taking from the temple management subject. Now, when I joined, I asked me a main question that what is my job and what is the main aim of the temple. So I could find these two are the main aims of that any temple or any temple manager. First is to ensure satisfactory, pleasant, and fulfilling darshan experience to the devotees. Friends, darshan, it is not only darshan, it is a darshan experience. So ensure satisfactory, pleasant, fulfilling, and darshan experience to the devotees. First and foremost important job. Second is to ensure that spiritual and cultural heritage of our nation is preserved and promoted for future generations. So we are preserving that for the future generations. These are the two major jobs or aims of any of the temple. Next, please. When I was in Shirdi, the two principles, those are given by Sai Baba are Shraddha and Saburi. These are the basic principles of his philosophy. Uh, when I thought of Shraddha, what exactly is Shraddha? I found a very good definition of Shraddha, and it is like this. Shraddha means you have faith even when you do not have all the answers. That is beyond belief, uh, beyond just trust. It is beyond those things. And when you do not have all the answers, you have a faith. You have to have a clear separation from the blind faith and faith. There is a separation. But this is Shraddha is you have faith even when you do not have all the answers. That gives you the stability, mind settlement, mental stability, all that comes through Shraddha. And when I talk of Saburi, I got a very good definition of Saburi. It is not about how long you are waiting. It is not just a patience, but how well you behave while you are waiting. That is the main crux of the principle of Saburi. Next, please. See, friends, when I talk about the socio-economic transformation of our country and using temple as an instrument, the main force that is behind this transformation is the Shraddha. And Shraddha is very powerful. Shraddha is the source of spiritual power and faith. There are social benefits of power of Shraddha. Shraddha can make devotees follow the guidelines issued by temples. They follow. Through social guidelines, it can bring in the transformation in the society. If the temple tells you to do these 10 things, people follow. There is a faith and there is a acceptance. Level of acceptance is very high. So this is the power of Shraddha, and this power of Shraddha, I believe, should be used for the benefit of the society, and it could bring in the socio-economic transformation of the nation. Next, please. Now, I have decided to talk about three things that any temple, every temple, and all the temples, they should have three orientations. They should be service oriented, they should be devotee focused, and they should be society centered. So, this service, devotee, and society, they should be the focus of any of the temple or any of the temple management. Now we'll talk about all these three things one by one. I will take up service orientation. Next, please. See, any temple, as I told, that darshan experience is the main thing that temple is offering, and what kind of darshan experience the devotee gets. That is very, very important. Now, how can you give him a better darshan experience? What you can do? What I did, what I experienced. When I joined Shirdi, there was a huge crowd, and everyone, moment he lands up in Shirdi, he wants to enter in the queue so that he gets a quicker darshan. And that was the first job he has to do after landing in Shirdi. When I thought of this situation, and my mind told me that there has to be a technological solution. Then I came across a computerized time slot darshan system arrangement. And this was the first thing I did in Shirdi. I opened up 40 windows with 40 computers, 40 operators, and people will go there on the window. They will take a coupon. Their biometric will be done. Their registration will be done. It will be linked with the Aadhaar card, and they will get a coupon, darshan coupon, time slot darshan coupon. Let us say their darshan is from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. So they will be allowed to enter in the queue only at 2 p.m. So that his day up to 2 p.m. is free. He is free to move anywhere, do anything he wants to do, enter in the queue at 2 p.m. and we ensured that he will be out before 3 p.m. There was a scanning of barcode in the at the entry and exit, and we monitored the time required for completing or fulfilling the darshan for every devotee, and on an average the people took around 25 to 45 minutes for completing their darshan, which otherwise, other than this system, earlier they used to take 6 to 7 hours. So with the implementation and adoption of computerized, that is technological solution, the darshan time came down from 6 7 hours to 25 to 45 minutes. There has to be a Mukha Darshan facility. People are there who are not able to wait so long, and they want to have a quick darshan and go to their job. So a Mukha Darshan system has to be arranged. They will be standing at a longer distance than the deity. They will take the Mukha Darshan. They will go. Then there are Artis. So Arti Darshan system. there is a huge queue, so there has to be a VIP darshan arrangement. Many temples they have it. Then darshan queue complex, a waiting hall, a waiting facility has to be there. And what you are seeing in the slide is a huge darshan queue complex. I built it in the Shirdi. It is over 3 lakh square feet. It has 12 big halls housing 2,500 people in each hall. And like that, there are 12 halls, fully air conditioned. They have sitting arrangement, temple screens are there, drinking water, tea, coffee, biscuit, milk, toilets, all these facilities are there in this Darshan Q complex. This has become operational, and our Prime Minister has inaugurated this Darshan Q complex. This was a very good facility I could add in Shirdi. So this is all about darshan management. The objective is to give a fulfilling, pleasant, and happy darshan experience to the devotee. That is the first job. Next, please. Next, yes. Then there comes a prasad. Every temple you go after darshan, there is a prasad system. Somewhere it is uh, a small prasad item at the exit of the temple. Somewhere it is a bhojan prasad. Some people want to take prasad home, so there will be a takeaway prasad. And then there has to be a prasad making facility. What you are seeing here, no, this facility, this is a chapati making machine. I added this chapati making machine. It has a capacity to make 25,000 chapatis in 1 hour. And all those chapatis will be treated from both the sides, and with the application of ghee, the chapatis will come out one after the other. The trolley will collect the chapatis, and from there itself the hot chapatis will go to the prasadalaya, and those will be served to the devotees. So like that, I have added two machines of chapati making. So together they will make 50,000 chapatis every hour. Friend, Shirdi's kitchen is a solar operated kitchen. That is the biggest solar operated kitchen of Asia, and the only solar operated kitchen in Asia. This is the Prasadalay Bhojan Gruha, where around 3,500 people can take food at a time. And over a period of 10 12 hours of service, more than 60, 70,000 or 80,000 people can make use of this facility. So this was all about prasad. See, I'm talking about the requirements that will make devotee to have a satisfactory darshan experience. Next, please. Then what you need is you need to standardize the systems in the temple. So during my tenure, I could standardize the temple rituals, puja, vidhi, arti, and everything. And we obtained a ISO certification for the temple. Then ISO for the Bhojanalaya, that is Prasadalaya, food service. So once these are all standardized, procedures are standardized, bhajans are standardized, what bhajans will be chanted, what will be their sequence, which bhajans will be chanted when, and what rituals will be performed in the morning, afternoon, evening, or closing or opening of the temple. All these are standardized and documented, and the things are certified. Nobody can change them. Like that, there could be standardization of the accommodation. Shirdi, for example, can house 20,000 devotees. That big is the accommodation. And there are a number of systems, the accounting system or technology system, security system, housekeeping system. All these systems could be standardized by obtaining ISO certification of all the systems. So this is standardization of the services. All our services will have SOPs, and those standard operating practices will make the temple more organized and more disciplined. Uh, I'm talking all about to give a satisfactory darshan experience to the devotee. And this will change the scenario in the temple. There will be no halla gulla, no shouting, or no crowding. So there will be a system, there will be discipline in the temples, and that can be standardized. Next, please. Now, there has to be transparency. This is a very good philosophy every temple should adopt. Let us say where we need transparency, donations, counting of the donations, banking systems. We need to give contracts, uh, tenders. There will be number of vendors, purchase systems, payments. All these things need to be transparent. I will talk about donations as one item to give you an idea. See, there are donation boxes in every temple. Like that, Shirdi has 47 donation boxes. Those are the huge boxes. So every Tuesday and Friday, these boxes are opened. They are emptied, and the procedure of emptying is there is a funnel on the ground floor. They are emptied into funnel, and this funnel takes everything, that is coin, rupee, notes, and everything, even metal, silver, gold, everything it takes to the basement. So there is a cordon of facility in the basement. There are four kinds of people involved in counting. Now there are devotees, there are employees, there are villagers, and there are bankers. So these four kind of people, maybe around 100 people, they are involved in counting job. So everybody will be assigned a separate job. Somebody will be counting Indian currency, somebody foreign currency, somebody coins, somebody metals, gold, silver, etc. Now, there is a dress code that you don't have, we should not have any pocket to your dress. You should not have any place in your dress where you can hide anything. And once you are in the counting center, you are not allowed to go out till the counting process is completed. And when the counting process is completed, when everything is bundled up and handed over to a banker, issues the receipt then and there to the temple, and it is now the responsibility of bank to take care of those donations, those amount, and deposit in the bank account of the temple. So there are transparency systems required for everything, contracts, tenders, vendors, purchase, payments, and everything. So this is the best principle every temple should follow. Again, uh, it is for giving a better darshan experience. One thing I did when I was there in the temple, immediately after the counting is over and bank has issued the receipts, I will display in the donation counter what is the donation received today. That is from on when we did counting on Tuesday or Friday, whatever is the day. Display it for the public and also put it on the website. So everything, if it is displayed publicly and displayed on the website, then you can develop transparent systems in the temple. Next, please. Now, every temple could organize number of services for the devotees, for the citizens, for the needy people. So there could be health services, educational services, blood donation, organ donation, cleanliness, devotee service, annadan, cultural service. So number of services are there. I will talk about health service and educational service and blood donation. See, when I joined Shirdi Temple, there were around 35 days for the cultural activities. Uh, it would be held occasionally. Ram Navami hai, Guru Purnima hai, or some such other days. And what I did is I thought I built up a facility wherein cultural program, cultural activities could be held. And I decided that there should be every day some or the other cultural activity, cultural service happening in the temple. Because every day the devotees are different. So let a devotee get drenched in the spiritual atmosphere. So that has to be the objective. Uh, so Annadan we have talked about. So cleanliness also I will talk about. Let us come to the health services. Next, please. See, health services. Now I have shown you the photograph. This is a photograph when I visited a patient admitted into the hospital. This is the hospital. There are two such hospitals. Total capacity is 550 beds. Shri Sai Baba General Hospital. This is a general, and then there is a super specialty hospital wherein all operations of heart, brain, spine, joint, everything is done. And when I joined, I took care that these are available to the general public, poor masses, and with that objective, I made all the medical facilities free of cost to all the devotees, all the citizens. And the impact was till then 1,50,000 people annually used to take benefit of this medical health service. And when I made it free, the beneficiaries increased from 1,50,000 to 5,50,000. It was almost four times the benefit to the society. Uh, Not only that, the medicine was free, treatment was free, food was free, implants, if needed, are free. One attendant is free, his accommodation is free, and when the patient is cured, he will be given bus fare to go to the home on discharge. So this has provided a satisfactory experience by the devotees, by the citizens. Next, please. Now, let me talk about the educational services. There are five institutions, educational institutions in Shirdi. They provide education to the students in Shirdi and around Shirdi. Uh, its catchment area is around 50 kilometers around Shirdi. So more than 6,000 students, they take benefit of these educational services. And all these classes, classrooms, laboratories, libraries, they were there in the dharmashala or accommodation that is made for devotees. Now, what I did is I created this facility. No, earlier. Yes, yes, yes. So I built a new educational complex. This is built on 18 acres and it has around 7 lakh square feet of construction. Separate building for junior senior college, for English medium school, for junior, for girls school. These are different facilities. There will be a auditorium, there will be swimming pool, there are indoor sports, outdoor sports, cricket, hockey, football, everything will be there. There will be libraries, laboratories, common areas, and so many things. Now, this is about the blood donation. Uh, See, why I'm talking about this is every temple can take up these facilities at their temple because every day the devotees will be different. So, if you have a daily blood donation facility or service, people will be interested. When I started this facility in Shirdi, Initially, 15-20 people used to donate blood every day. And then I decided to honor him by a certificate from the temple. And he will take that temple and go directly for darshan of Sai Baba. He need not go through the queue. He will go for direct darshan. Word of mouth spread among the devotees, and the donors increased day by day. And ultimately, 150 to 200 people used to donate blood every day. So the blood bank of Shirdi Hospital was not enough, not sufficient. So we organized 25 blood banks all over the Maharashtra. They were assigned a day. They will come with their vans. They will collect the blood, and they will take away to their destination. Like that, blood was supplied all over Maharashtra through Shirdi, and even now this is continuing. Next, please. Next. Yes. This is a very important thing every temple could do. That temples have to be clean. Not only the temple, but temple towns also should have to be clean. There has to be facilities for treatment of waste. How do you treat the waste? Waste should be considered as a wealth, and you should be able to convert that waste into wealth. There are a number of technological solutions they are available. So what I did is the temple was made clean. Then with the help of the temple, a city was made clean. And India today, can we have a next slide? India today carried out a nationwide survey in 2019 of all the temples and temple towns, and they found that Shirdi temple and Shirdi town were the cleanest temple and cleanest temple town in all over India. And there was a award given by Rashtrapati, President of India, for this cleanliness. And every year, the municipal corporation of Shirdi gets the award in cleanliness drive of 15 crores from government of Maharashtra. So what happens is the temple and temple town gets clean, it gets reward, and this reward money can be again used for cleanliness. So it is a cycle. So that develops the cleanliness philosophy, and this every temple I feel should be adopting this philosophy. So what we are doing is so temple is impacting on the society. So you can see a socio effect, socio transformation of the society and town. People will develop the cleanliness habit. The impact will be seen on the health of the people of that town and visitors. Next, please. This was the innovative idea we created. So, in Shirdi, 3.5 tons of flowers were offered on the Samadhi of Shri Sai Baba. Now, these flowers are, there is a farming. Farmers do this farming where they sow the seeds and generate flowers. So, flowers are collected from around 50 kilometers around the town villages from the Shirdi. They are brought to the Shirdi. There is a big flower market in the Shirdi. Uh, for these garland makers, bouquet makers, they all get the flowers from that market, and devotees take it from these people. So, like that, 3.5 tons of flowers were offered on the Samadhi. Now, the question was what to do with this much of flowers. When I saw the condition of these flowers, I realized that next day they are thrown into the garbage. I thought it is disrespecting the devotee's emotions, his feelings. So it should not be done or disposed that way. We organized a competition from the amongst the NGOs, and people came with different solutions. And finally, the agarbatti making solution was adopted. Uh, the job was assigned to a NGO. NGO will take away all the flowers from the temple, all 3.5 tons of flowers. So they will, what they will do, they will separate out the petals of the flowers. Mostly those will be the rose flowers and other flowers. The petals are separated, they are dried, they are powdered, and with the glue, they are stick in onto the agarbatti sticks, and like that agarbatti packets will be made. So 1.5 lakh rupees agarbatti was sold every day. 5,000 packets of agarbatti were made every day. That was sold at 30 rupees per packet. 1.5 lakhs is the revenue generated out of sale of agarbatti every day. So it is a business of 5 crores annually, and temple gets 10% of the revenue. What is the byproduct? What is the impact on the society? 200 women from self-help groups could get employment in this activity. So society is getting impacted. Wealth is getting created from the West. So all these solutions, they impact the society, and ultimately temple can become an instrument of socio-economic transformation of the society. Even now this is going on, and we allotted them one counter wherein the agarbattis could be sold. People used to take this agarbatti as a prasad, and they will distribute among the friends and families. Next, please. Like that, I told you, Annadan facility is there in the Shirdi, wherein 50,000 to 60,000 devotees can take food every day. Capacity is up to 1 lakh per day. And when I joined over there, it was having some cost, but I made it free. And how it was made free? I appeal to the devotees that they could donate food for a day, Annadan system, and donation money required for Annadan for 1 day is 5.5 lakhs of rupees. And his name will be displayed on the CCTVs, and that day's Annadan will be on the occasion of birthday of somebody or marriage anniversary of somebody. And I appeal to the devotees, book the days of the year, days of the month, and friends, within a month, out of 365 days, 250 days were booked. And this way, the Annadan facility was made free. See, now this is an economic activity beneficial to the society, and you know how much satisfaction that gives to the devotee. Next, please. So, as I said, the every temple has to be service oriented, devotee oriented, and society oriented. Now, devotee service, Sai Sevak scheme, service for 1 week. Every devotee could be provided a service. He can provide his services free of cost to the temple, and he was allowed to provide his services for 1 week. So we organized a Sai Sevak scheme. So in this scheme, what we did is a group of 21 Sai Sevaks, we asked them to form a group, and every week 10 groups will be allowed to perform various services in the temple. So there are 52 weeks. So 520 groups are required for 1 year. And friends, I'm happy to share with you that in a day, when we organized that program, 570 groups were registered in this scheme. It was a highly successful scheme. These are the devotees provided uniform by the temple. They will wear this uniform. Every day it will be changed, but uniform colors are same. They will be doing a service for 7 days. Somebody will be posted in hospital, somebody in the prasadalaya, somebody in the accommodation, somebody in prasad making, somebody in the temple. They will be rotating, and everyone will get at least one day to provide service in the temple. It has brought so much of satisfaction among the devotees. They were saying that till this time we used to come on our own, but this time Baba has called us. That was the difference in feelings, difference in satisfaction. Next, please. So this type of various things, devotee oriented, devotee satisfaction, spiritual experience, meditation services, cultural services. This type of devotee orientation has to be there in every temple. Next, please. This will have an impact on society again. Next, please. Yeah. So we created a meditation center, and the quiet, cool, and serene and peaceful atmosphere was created in the meditation center. It could house 200 people at a time. People will be changing. Somebody could sit for 10 minutes, somebody for half an hour, somebody for 5 minutes, but around 8 to 10,000 people could get benefit of this meditation center every day. We organize meditation camps, meditation practices, and this way the spiritual experience could be provided to the devotees. Next, please. Now, see, every temple has to be inclusive. Now, when we talk about inclusive, people immediately think about something. But when I say about inclusive, temples are for all. Even now, you will find in our society, if you go to the deep villages, that not that all people are allowed to take darshan in the temples or to enter in the temple. So, temple should be free for all, free entry to everyone, irrespective of caste, color, creed, language, or anything. So, it should be free. So, that is the inclusiveness. My suggestion I've put forth, and I put forth here also, that if three things, there are number of essential things happening in the life span of a person, but these three are the main happenings: birth, death, and the marriage. If these three things are related to the temple, and if these services required for these three things are provided by the temple, registered by the temple, the service is given by the temple, and if that registration system is started, I believe that our society will get organized very soon, and organized society behavior will be different, and it will behave as an organized society. So, temples are again, they should be centers for social education. It is not only the darshan taking, but it should serve a larger purpose. As I talked about educational service, health service, cleanliness service, and so many services. So, temple should be a center for social education also, and it can be. Next, please. Now, with the discussion of all this, when I come to the management, why I thought of this subject as a temple management. I'm coming from the industry. I'm coming from a procedure, profession, professional practices, and wherein management is taught in every industry, every institute. We have different types of management: marketing, finance, HR, and so many things. So now then I thought, why there cannot be a temple management? Can it be there? And then I started counting the volume of temples. Friends, you will be surprised. India has more than 30 lakhs of temples. These are of bigger size temples. If you count all smaller and medium sized temples, their counting goes beyond a crore. There is no village in our country that is not having a temple. We have 6.5 lakhs of villages. There are 30 lakhs of temple. On an average, every village gets about five temples. How many colleges and schools we have? We have around 20 lakhs of schools and colleges in our country. But temples, 30 lakhs of temples in our country. When I talk about temple economy, even if one temple is generating, let us say, 2 crores, so 30 lakhs means 60 lakh crores of money the temples together are creating. Even if one temple gives employment to 10 people, when I talk about that, Shirdi is giving employment to more than 5,000 people directly and 50,000 people indirectly. There will be a secondary employment. So even if you consider 10 people are getting job in the temple, 30 lakhs of temples could provide jobs to 3 crores of people. This is a direct employment, and indirect employment could be a similar 3 crores. So 6 crores of people would be provided. We have 25 crores of families. So 25% of the family members could be employed gainfully in temples. That is a huge potential temples have, and that is why there has to be a temple management. What we need when I talk about the management, professional management, it has four facets, five facets. Main, machine, material, money, and market, and all these are applicable to temples also. And therefore, I thought of a subject of temple management, and I thought that if we can have a subject like temple management, all our temples will be professionally managed, they will be organized, and they will be disciplined. And then they will have a larger and larger impact on the society. So it will have a sociological and economic impact on the society, and it will cause the transformation of the society. Next, please. So what is the need of the hour? Need of the hour is creating skilled, professionally trained manpower which could be employed in the temples. Temple have a huge job potential and huge economy flows in the temple, and if this can be created, then it will provide a professionally trained managerial service to the temples, which will change the face of the temples in our country. Next, please. So, in the brainstorming sessions, we thought of having courses on in temple management, certificate course of 6 months, diploma course of 12 months, and MBA, that is a degree course of 2 years. So by that way, MBA in temple management, these courses could be designed, and this brainstorming group came out of the design of the course. Interesting part of this brainstorming session was a Temple Connect. My friend Girish Kulkarni, who joined this group, and he has a connect with more than 10, 15,000 of temples in our country. And these students of these courses, they are not just taught in the classrooms, the theory, but they are given on the job training also. They do services in the temple. They spend half of their time in the temples, various temples. That is the internship they have to do in these courses. So it is a field training as well as institutional training. So that will create a more organized and more trained manager who can be employed in the temple. Next, please. So the beginning has happened. Mumbai University, Pune University, and Wellinkar Institute of Management and Research. They have started the courses in temple management. Wellinkar has already finished one batch. Mumbai is about to finish. Pune is midway. But there is a demand from various quarters of the country. Last week, I had a talk with a vice chancellor from Samrat Vikramaditya University in Ujjain. Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh has announced that we will be conducting temple management courses in our universities. And then they started looking for what is this course, what it contains, what is the syllabus, who will teach. And I got a call from university through a good friend of mine, and then they invited me to the university. I requested them to come to the Mumbai, visit Mumbai University, visit Wellinkers, visit Pune University, get a practical learning from them and friends. They will be coming very soon. There is demand from BHU. I am in discussion with these people, and moment it spreads, it will be spreading all over the country. But these three places, learnings will be helpful in improving and expanding the courses. Whatever it can be said that these are the beginning, this is a pilot plant, a experiment, and whatever the learnings are there, that will help in improving these courses. Next, please. And I'm sure that they are expandable to all India level. Many universities, as I told, they are coming forward, and there is a huge demand in world also, friends. I get the information. US has thousands of temples. Europe has thousands of temple, and they need temple managers, professionally trained. They are not available. They look for, but professionally trained temple managers are not available in our country. And if they are generated through these institutions, there is a huge job potential abroad also. Next, please. So with this, I come to the conclusion of my talk, and with conviction, I say that temple can be an instrument of socio-economic transformation of the society that can transform our country, and that is why the course in temple management is of utmost importance to our country. Uh, to close my talk, I will just give you a thought. Thought is very simple. It is very easy to understand difficult things. This is what we experience, but it is very difficult to understand simple things. And with this, I end my talk. Madam, we can have some question answers, suggestions offered by the
Uh, of
participants.
course,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Thank you
One
for
or two
giving.
quick questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, sir. And I like the last statement. It's very easy to understand difficult things. Yeah, absolutely. Very nice, sir. Yeah, any questions? We have got good sir remarks
Yeah,
from students, from those who have who are our participants.
right.
I've put them on the screen, and
Ma'am,
so
shall I ask some question?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yes,
please.
yes.
Sir, how did you manage the VIP people in the temple at Shirdi?
Sir, I will tell you a very interesting question and very important question. When I joined, there was already a procedure of VIP guest management in the temple. They would charge 200 rupees for that. But there was a condition that the person should come with a recommendation from member of parliament, member of legislative assembly, or a minister. If he doesn't carry that recommendation, he will not be given that ticket of VIP darshan. And when I joined, this was the scenario. What I experienced in the PRO office, that there is a huge crowd of agents managing these darshan tokens. Now, a devotee will not know that he requires a recommendation. There will be agents sitting outside the temple with recommendation letters ready in their hand. So they will charge 1,000 rupees and they will go and pick up a ticket of 200 rupees. So these systems were existing. This is a fact I am sharing with you. When I came to know about this, I said, nothing doing. We should do away with this recommendation. And I removed the recommendation. I said, no recommendation is required. Anybody can approach PRO's office, pay the 200 rupees, take coupon for VIP darshan, and he is entering in a queue at an advanced stage. So his darshan is comparatively quicker. I'll tell you the impact, sir. Uh, Till that time, the annual income of VIP darshan to the temple was 18 crore rupees. So when I removed the recommendation is not required, immediately the next year the income went to rupees 43 crores. Second year, the income went up to 65 crores. And now last year, I came to know that it was more than 75 crores. And the PRO's office used to remain empty. Agents have gone to their homes. When I attempted, I was cautioned by many कि सर आप ये मत करिए, आपको बहुत तकलीफ होगी, यहाँ पर बहुत बड़ा गैंग है, ये है वो है, आपको तकलीफ होगी, आपको मुश्किल होगा. आई सेड नथिंग डूइंग, आई हैव डिसाइडेड टू डू इट, आई विल डू इट, लेट मी सी हु कम्स फॉरवर्ड टू अपोज. And to the astonishment of mine and everyone, friends, nobody came forward to oppose this system. It is still working in the Shirdi. I again counted the darshan time required for VIP darshan. It is less than 10 minutes, sir. And people were happy to have that. People are in hurry, so they get that facility. Did that answer your question, sir?
Yes, yes, sir. Thank you very much for the suggestion and implementation. Thank you,
Right.
sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sir,
Yeah.
like you said that you made a volunteer group in
Yeah.
Shirdi. Suppose we
Yeah.
take an example of Siddhivinayak temple in Mumbai,
Hmm.
especially for Tuesdays or Mahalakshmi. For how can a individual temple work on getting volunteers and maintain the system to maintain this volunteer group for a day in Mumbai?
Very, very good question, sir. I have visited Siddhivinayak temple number of times, and I am in discussion with the management. See, this has to come through the management. The this system again, Sai Sevak scheme. It is I have borrowed it from Gajanan Maharaj Temple of Shegaon. They have the Sai Sevak, Sevadhari and Sevekari. Gajanan Maharaj temple in Shegaon is a very big temple, highly disciplined, well organized, and it does not have a single employee. Nobody is employed there. They are either Sevekari or Sevedhari. They get honorarium, and that is a meager one, but they provide devotionally, they provide services devotionally. So if let us say Siddhi Vinayak Sevak scheme or Ganesh Sevak scheme, some such scheme is declared by the Siddhi Vinayak, I am sure thousands of people will register for that Seva scheme. They will be voluntarily providing their service every Tuesday, every occasion of festival, and that will provide a great succor to the devotees and great service to the devotees. Sir, only one thing. You give him a glass of water, you give him a cup of tea. How much pleasure he draws from that. And if you can reduce his waiting time by organizing computerized darshan system or technological solutions, then again that will provide a great succor to them. But this service is very much viable, very much essential for the temple of Siddhi Vinayak. And not only that, all large temples, they should have this sevak scheme wherein the sevaks are drawn from the devotees and they are providing their services voluntarily, happily, devotedly. So that should be given a suggestion to the management of Siddhivinayak temple, and I will also give.
Thank you very much, sir. Maybe I can get in touch with you later on and we can take your more suggestions on this.
Definitely, definitely.
गुड इवनिंग सर।
Yeah, good evening.
प्रथमेश बोल रहा हूँ। मैं एक्चुअली पुणे से हूँ।
हाँ, पुणे से बोलिए बोलिए।
हाँ ये सर यह अभी एआई का बहुत ही जमाना जोरदार चल रहा है सर। कोई आज डिसीजन ले रहा है तो उसको कल लग रहा है बहुत सारा गलत हो गया। तो सर टेम्पल मैनेजमेंट में इसको कैसे देखा जाएगा?
Sir, when I have listed number of topics that we can have in our talks, I have listed one of the topic as application of artificial intelligence in temple management. So I am preparing on that subject. I have gone through various temples. Let us say one simple example I'll give you. AI is very much useful in temple management, and again I will say very much essential in temple management. I had been to Mahakumbha that was held in Prayagraj uh, uh, I think 2 years back, and wherein 65 crores of people they visited the Mahakumbha. Uh, so there was a huge crowd. Squares of kilometers area was occupied by the devotees, and there were number of CCTV cameras in service of the devotees. Now, wherein AI comes, AI, what is the speciality of AI? Speciality of AI is handling the huge data with the highest speed. So now let us say there are 4,000 cameras. Human capacity is limited. Nobody is capable of looking at the 4,000 cameras pictures and come out of where the wrong things are happening or where the crowding is happening, where the crowd is less. So based on the AI, what it does, it will scan through all the 4,000 cameras within seconds. It will identify the pockets where crowding is happening, and accordingly public announcement systems could be connect to AI, wherein it could be announced that people should come out of this location, they should get dispersed, or the volunteers to rush to that location. That is one thing. Second thing is counting of the devotees. AI can be helpful in counting of the devotees. Third thing is face recognition softwares are available nowadays, and if you feed in those face recognition softwares in your system, the notorious elements which are already known to the police, they could be identified by AI if they are there in the crowd. So many such applications are possible, useful, essential for the management of temples, management of festivals, sir. There will be number of them, and I think Madhuri Madam, I will be coming out with one talk on AI for temple management. Did that answer your question, sir?
Yes, okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Sir,
हाँ, sir.
sir, I understand you are also involved in the Amarnath Yatra.
Yeah.
Now, Madhni mentioned, I think a common apprehension which people have is a security aspect. It is बहुत लोग सोचते ही नहीं है, even though it is such an important, kind of a place or yatra for us. So, can you tell us कि आपकी जो involvement है, are there any specific things, you are looking at making things easy from that perspective for the devotees?
Yeah. See, sir, Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir is our chairman, and there are nine trustees. I am one of them. I have started my working from last year. Last year, the yatra was organized very peacefully, devotionally, dedicatedly, and with enthusiasm. More than 4.5 lakh of people they could participate in the yatra. It is held in the months of July and August. The ending day is the Shravan Purnima, that is Raksha Bandhan. And beginning day, again, there is a Muhurta. So this year it is going to start around 3rd July or 9th of July. We had the meeting last month only. Now there are various aspects of this yatra. There are two routes. One is through Baltal, another one is through Pahalgam. You can go by walk, you can go by a horse, you can go by a palanquin, you can go by a helicopter service, you can go by a pittu, wherein the person, the small children, nowadays below 13 years and above 70 years are not allowed, but that service also, pittu service also is available. There are more than 125 langar providers. They provide free food. There are a number of people, they provide free services. मोबाइल वाले हैं, चप्पल जूते वाले हैं, आपके सामान वाले हैं, कैमरे वाले हैं, मोबाइल चार्जर वाले हैं, ऐसे कई सारे सर्विसेज वहाँ पर प्रोवाइड करने वाले हैं. मेडिकल फैसिलिटीज आर देयर, ऑक्सीजन सिलेंडर्स आर केप्ट देयर, एंड ये यात्रा सिक्योर करने के लिए मोर देन 50,000 मिलिट्री पर्सोनेल drawn from various classes of the military. They are available day and night. So it is a safe, secure, and most peaceful yatra uh, of Amarnath Shrine. And I would suggest everybody should think of, but you need to practice it well, because you need the stamina, you need the practice of walking. If you are walking, walking is the best one. If you cannot walk, go by a horse. Not by that, you want to urgently do it, go by helicopter. But it is located at 13,500 feet elevation, that altitude. So oxygen percentage becomes rare over there. So maybe you will need extra oxygen, but that facility is also available. But I would say, with my experience, I had gone this year. It is safe, secure, and peaceful yatra. If
Okay.
you have any difficulty during that, you can contact me. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
सर
हाँ हाँ.
हॅलो सर
Yes.
नमस्कार
नमस्कार, नमस्कार.
माझं नाव प्रल्हाद कर्दळ आहे. मी मराठीत प्रश्न विचारू शकतो का
हो
तुम्हाला?
हो हो, विचारा विचारा.
मॅनेजर्स तर सगळे ट्रेन करून तुम्ही जे काही पाठवणार आहात ते खूपच चांगली गोष्ट आहे.
हो.
परंतु हे मॅनेजर्स श्रद्धेने काम करतील याच्याकरता त्या MBA कोर्समध्ये काही इंट्रोड्यूस करता येईल का? हा माझा पहिला प्रश्न आहे.
हो.
आणि दुसरी गोष्ट म्हणजे आपले सगळे देवळातले जे कार्यक्रम असतात ते मोस्टली संस्कृतमध्ये असतात.
हो.
तर त्याच्याकरता
ते,
यामध्ये प्रिलिमिनरी संस्कृत शिकवायची काही सोय करणार आहात का? हे माझे दोन प्रश्न आहेत.
नाही, आता ही मुंबई युनिव्हर्सिटीमध्ये माधवी नरसाळे मॅडम ज्या आहेत, त्या संस्कृतच्या एक्सपर्ट आहेत. त्यांच्याकडे संस्कृतचे
तुम्ही इंग्लिशमध्ये बोलू शकता सगळ्यांकरता.
हाँ, नहीं, this Mumbai University is having a center for Hindu studies, and they have Sanskrit as a subject, Sanskrit teaching, literature in Sanskrit, and people can take various courses which are there in Sanskrit, and they will teach Sanskrit also. Another thing is Shraddha. See, Shraddha, I believe, is a internal parameter, not a external parameter. External parameters can be taught, but internal parameters have to be brought within. Vishwas, Shraddha, trust, फेथ, ह्या गोष्टी ज्या आहेत ह्या आतून यायला पाहिजेत. Not that we cannot talk about that. We can definitely talk about that, but unless and until it comes from within, it will not be a powerful thing. The bhakti, there are ways of training a person in bhakti, but bhakti, unless and until it comes from within, ते राहत नाही, टिकत नाही, वाढत नाही. तर मला असं वाटतं की श्रद्धा ही सहवासाने येऊ शकते, अनुभवाने येऊ शकते, आणि त्याच्याबद्दल बोलण्याने पण येऊ शकते, अभ्यासाने पण येऊ शकते. पण मला हे माहिती नाही, श्रद्धेवरचा काही कोर्स आहे का माधवी मॅडम?
सर, संस्कृत डिपार्टमेंटमध्ये श्रद्धा म्हणून नाहीये, पण आमच्याकडे डिप्लोमा कोर्स इन भक्ती लिटरेचर आहे.
अरे वा.
तर आणि तो ऑनलाईन चालतो, तर ते येऊ शकतात. प्लस आमच्याकडे सर्टिफिकेट डिप्लोमा इन संस्कृत, म्हणजे जिथे आम्ही अगदी लिपीपासून सगळं शिकवतो, असे पण कोर्सेस चालतात. तर संस्कृत डिपार्टमेंट विल वेलकम दीज पीपल.
राईट 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 राईट. थँक्यू मॅडम, थँक्यू.
Yeah, thank you. And I think now it's time to close. I have got to.
Let there be one or two questions if people are interested.
मॅनेजर अशा पद्धतीचे जर गेले चांगलं काम होईल.
हा, राईट राईट राईट, बरोबर आहे.
नाही तर मग नोकरी करतात लोक, तशी नोकरी करतील फक्त.
नाही, बरोबर आहे, बरोबर आहे.
मला एक प्रश्न विचारायचा होता सर. मी डॉक्टर प्राची धुळ्याहून बोलते.
हो.
आता हे जे या सरांनी जे प्रश्न विचारतात, श्रद्धा, भक्ती, विश्वास, तर मला असं वाटतं त्यात टेम्पल मॅनेजमेंटच्या कोर्समध्ये असेच लोक जातील ज्यांना मुळातच या गोष्टीची आवड आहे, असेच लोक होते की इन्व्हॉल्व्ह होतील असं वाटतं मला.
बरोबर आहे.
माझा विचार आहे. आणि माझा आहे की भारतभरातली जी काही मंदिरं आहेत त्या सगळ्या मंदिरांमध्ये कंपल्सरी आपल्याच हिंदू टेम्पलमध्ये हिंदूच लोक असतात का वेगळे पण असतात? असं ऐकलं होतं की असं काही काही आहे, काही काही मंदिरांमध्ये वेगळे लोक पण असतात. तर असं काही आहे का? ही फॉल्स इन्फॉर्मेशन आहे काय?
नाही, म्हणजे 99.9% टेम्पलमध्ये तर अशी परिस्थिती नाही आहे. एक शिर्डीचाही एक व्हिडिओ फिरत होता बऱ्याच पब्लिकमध्ये की शिर्डीचा पैसा मस्जिदमध्ये जातो वगैरे वगैरे. तर ते खोटं होतं, ते काही व्हिडिओ खरे नव्हते. म्हणजे टेम्पल्समध्ये आता असं ठामपणाने, कारण माझ्याकडे काही डेटा अवेलेबल नाही आहे, त्याच्यामुळे मी म्हणू शकत नाही. मध्यंतरी शनी शिंगणापूरच्या मंदिराचंही आलं होतं, आणखी कुठल्या तरी मंदिराचं आलं होतं.
तिरुपतीच्या टेम्पल मध्ये होते असं आलं होतं सर.
हा, काही बट हे तुरळक आहेत, तुरळक प्रकरणं आहेत, होऊ नये असं माझं मत आहे.
धन्यवाद.
येस येस येस.
Sir, now it's time to close.
Yes, madam.
I hope that those who have a lot of questions can actually join our temple management course, because sir is the honorary professor of practice over there. We will be organizing his lectures frequently. And on behalf of the Center for Hindu Studies, I profusely thank Professor Dr. Suresh Haware sir for taking up this monthly oration on a very important topic about socio-economic management in temples and the necessity of temple management in India and abroad. Sir, in spite of your very busy schedule, you have prepared a very beautiful PowerPoint presentation and narrated your experiences and answered all the questions of the participants. So I thank you so much. I thank all the participants who are there. And also, I thank the Honorable Vice Chancellor and the Pro Vice Chancellor, as well as the Department of Computer Technology for helping us with the Zoom facility. So we'll close for today. And we'll meet next month with a new topic. So thank you one and all.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I can quit, madam?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.